What were you charged with?
Trafficking, hydrocodone, 28 grams or more.
What was your sentence?
25 years minimum mandatory. You know, she was always drunk, always yelling, so that was just too much for me. So my only outlet was to just run out, go out, find somewhere to stay. Even if I slept under a stair, it didn't matter. I was free from that. All the way from I was 13, I wasn't there. I was always in the street. If I can get away from her and not be there, I didn't go to school. I got my GED when I was in the county jail. The Jesus lady wanted me to work with the undercover, and it was like, do or die. You either take these 25 years or you work for us and you could become our informant. And it's like, what? I come from, you know, in New York, you snitch, you die. You know, that phrase, snitches get stitches. So
Right.
It's like, that always stuck in the back of my head. Yeah, like, and it's like, okay, if I snitch, they're gonna get my family first, and they're gonna make me suffer because they got them first, and then they're gonna get me. That's not even an option. So eventually you're gonna go to prison. It's just for how long. My lawyer tried to do 15, he tried to do 10, he tried to even do 20, and they wouldn't do it. They would not take nothing but 25. She ends up telling me she has this great lawyer, you know, that judge, she wants to put a motion. She says she doesn't think it's gonna go through, but they're gonna give it a shot. And then next thing you know, next a week or so, she was being emergency released. And before she left, she said, I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you my lawyer's information. We're gonna help get you out. I'm telling you, you're next. You're next. And I'm like, no. And things like that just don't happen to me. I'm not that lucky, you know. I still have maybe 20 years in front of me. There's no way that they're gonna look at me and think that it can happen to me. I did a mass prayer with everybody. I made it for 7 p.m. and I called everybody. I emailed everybody I've ever had on my JPay account. I went around to every dorm and all the girls. I sent out little papers.
Little prayer papers?
Yeah, for 7 p.m. we're doing this prayer
Awesome.
to be granted for me to come home, you guys. And people who didn't even pray, and people who don't believe in God, let's just say,
Yeah.
They don't. They sat there and they prayed with us.
It's still hard to believe.
It is. I'm out here and I'm still thinking, I'm really free. I'm really free. Even working, I'm like, I'm really working and I'm free.
Yeah.
Because some days I wake up and I'm like, this is not prison. Oh, John, I think you have a total package in a sense of saying you are a fighter. You fight for us. You fight for, even if the law is all odds are against you. And you say, you know, they tell you it's not gonna happen. You feel like, let's give it a shot. You know, like, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. I opened up a JPay account to keep in contact with a few people, and a lot of them, there's this one girl, and she says, I never believed in God. Now I know that God really does. It's real. He exists. He makes miracles really happen. He's like, 'cause you're a miracle.